Now, President Obama and the administration has always been clear about the danger of Iran's nuclear program, and I think it's important to set that out at the outset here. It's a grave threat to the security of the United States and to the world. A nuclear armed Iran would likely mean an arms race in the Middle East, a region already characterized by volatility, conflict, and a very high a degree of potential miscalculation. A nuclear armed Iran could further embolden Tehran's support for terrorism and would constitute a threat to countries across the region, including our closest ally in the Middle East, the State of Israel. A nuclear armed Iran would pose a significant threat to the vital shipping lanes of the Persian Gulf and the strategic Straits of Hormuz. And Iran armed with, my Rhode Island accent gets in the way once in a while of these things, and Iran armed with nuclear weapons, with long-range missiles to deliver them, would also pose a serious threat to nations outside the region, including our NATO allies in Europe. And a nuclear-armed Iran would pose an unprecedented challenge to the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, the cornerstone of the global non-proliferation regime, and this would raise fundamental questions about the ability of the international community to stop the spread of the world's most deadly weapons and likely lead to a spiral of additional proliferation. For all these reasons, President Obama is unequivocal with respect to our policy towards the Iranian nuclear program. And I quote the President, "There should be no doubt the United States and the international community are determined to prevent Iran from acquiring nuclear weapons." End quote. Those are the President's words. That's the policy of the United States.